everyone, and welcome back to this new episode of our podcast. I'm really happy that you are here with me today because what we're going to talk about can truly change your life. Sometimes we believe that the future is something far away, something that will happen later, after many years. But the truth is this: your future is being created right now through the small choices you make every single day. Think about it for a moment. From the moment you wake up in the morning until you go to sleep at night, you make hundreds of small decisions. Some of them are so small that you don't even think about them, like whether to get out of bed immediately or stay 5 more minutes, whether to drink water or skip it, whether to open your phone or read something inspiring. Each of these small choices seems unimportant in the moment, but over time, they build the path to your future. For example, imagine 2 people. Both of them wake up at the same time every day. One person decides to spend 10 minutes reading an English article every morning, while the other scrolls through social media without purpose. After one day, there's no difference. After 1 week, still no big change. But after 6 months, one person has improved their language skills, learned new words, and feels more confident. The other has wasted many hours and remains exactly the same. This is the power of small daily choices. Many people believe that success comes from one big action, like winning the lottery, starting a famous business, or having a sudden transformation. But real success, the kind that lasts, comes from small, consistent actions that you repeat every single day, even when no one is watching. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, there was a young woman who wanted to change her life. She felt lost, stuck, and unsure about her future. She didn't have a lot of money, connections, or special opportunities. But she had one thing: the decision to start making better daily choices. She began waking up 30 minutes earlier to study. She started walking for 15 minutes every day to improve her health. She wrote 1 page in her journal every night to reflect on her day. None of these actions seemed big. But after a year, she spoke better English, felt healthier, and had more clarity in her mind. Her life didn't change overnight. It changed step by step, choice by choice. This is something we all need to understand. Your habits shape your future, and your daily choices decide who you will become. The small steps you take today will build the big results of tomorrow. Sometimes people say, "I want to change my life, but I don't know where to start." The answer is simple. Start with one small thing. You don't need to change everything at once. You don't need to have the perfect plan. You just need to make one positive choice today, and then repeat it tomorrow. Over time, this becomes a habit, and habits build your destiny. Let's take another simple example: learning English. Many learners think they need to study for 5 hours a day to become fluent. But the truth is, even 20 minutes a day can change everything if you do it consistently. Imagine you listen to 1 podcast episode every day. You learn 5 new words daily. You practice speaking for 10 minutes. After 1 day, that's not much. But after 1 year, you have learned 1-800 words and listened to over 300 episodes. That's how real progress happens, little by little. The problem is that most people underestimate the power of small actions. Because results don't come immediately, they give up. They think, "It's just 10 minutes. It doesn't matter." But it does matter. Just like saving $1 every day may not make you rich tomorrow, but after a few years, it becomes a lot of money. The same is true for your habits. Small efforts grow with time. Here's a truth to remember: you don't decide your future, you decide your habits. Your habits decide your future. This quote is simple but powerful. If you want a different future, don't just dream about it. Build it through daily actions. Let's break it down. Your thoughts lead to decisions. Your decisions lead to actions. Your actions, when repeated, become habits. Your habits shape your character. and your character builds your future. So, everything starts with small daily decisions. Take a look at your own daily routine. From the moment you wake up, what are the first 5 choices you make? Are they helping you move toward your goals or keeping you stuck? If you want to grow, you have to start choosing intentionally. You might say, but it's hard to change habits. Yes, it is, but it's not impossible. The secret is to start small. Don't try to change everything at once. Pick one habit that will make a difference and focus on it. For example, decide to read in English for 10 minutes every morning, or to walk after lunch, or to drink more water. When this becomes easy, add another small habit. This is how transformation happens. Let me give you another inspiring example. There was a man who was overweight and always tired. One day, he decided to walk for just 5 minutes after dinner. That's it. 5 minutes. It didn't seem like much, but he did it every day. After a few weeks, he increased it to 10 minutes. Then 15. Slowly, his body changed, his energy improved, and he started eating better. 2 years later, he had lost over 40 kilograms and completely transformed his health. And it all started with a 5-minute walk. This is why small choices matter. They may look simple, but they are powerful when repeated consistently. So, in this first part of the podcast, I want to leave you with a clear message. Your future is created by what you do daily, not by what you do occasionally. Small actions, when repeated, become unstoppable forces. Take a moment now and ask yourself, what small habit can I start today that will make my future better? What small negative habit can I remove that is holding me back? Write it down. Think about it seriously. Because the person you will become in 1 year depends on the small decisions you make today. In the next part of this podcast, we will go deeper into how to build strong daily habits, how to stay consistent even when you feel tired, and how to avoid common mistakes that make people give up. But for now, remember this. The power to change your life is in your hands, and it starts with one small choice. Are you ready? This is the moment where the race begins. Imagine the sound of the whistle. Phew! You are at the starting line of your future. In front of you, there's a long road full of opportunities. On this road, every step you take represents a daily choice. The question is, will you walk slowly, stop halfway, or run with passion toward the life you want? Every day is like a lap in this race. Some days you'll feel strong, other days you'll feel tired. But the secret is not in running fast only once. It's in showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it. This is what separates winners from those who give up early. Step 1, build momentum. When you start a new habit, it can feel slow. The first few days might be difficult. Your brain will try to stay in the comfort zone. It will whisper, you can do it tomorrow. Rest today. But this is the most important moment. If you push through these first days, you build momentum, that powerful energy that keeps you going. Think of a train. At the beginning, it moves slowly, but once it gains speed, it's unstoppable. The same happens with your habits. If you want to start reading, exercising, learning, or any new action, don't focus on perfection. Focus on showing up. Do it daily, even if it's just 5 minutes, even if you're tired, because each small action is like pushing the train forward. Step 2, make the habit non-negotiable. Successful people treat their daily habits like brushing their teeth, something they do no matter what. They don't ask, do I feel like it today? They simply do it. If you want to change your future, make your daily choice non-negotiable. For example, every morning, I will study English for 20 minutes. No excuses. When this rule is clear, You stop fighting with yourself every day. There's no debate, no drama, no delay, just action. Step 3, keep the energy alive. One reason people stop is because their energy goes down. They start excited, but after 2 weeks, they feel bored. To avoid this, keep your environment full of motivation. Listen to inspiring podcasts. Surround yourself with people who also want to grow. Write your goals on paper and put them on the wall. Track your progress. Reward yourself for small wins. Remember, consistency is not about being perfect. It's about not giving up when things become routine. Step 4. Think long-term, act short-term. Big goals can feel overwhelming. If you think about the whole marathon, you might feel tired before starting. Instead, focus on today's lap. Ask yourself, what is the one small action I can do today to move forward? That's it. Don't worry about next month or next year. Focus on today. When you win one small day, then another and another, soon you look back and realize you've run a long distance. Step 5. Learn to restart quickly. No one is perfect. Sometimes you will miss a day. Maybe you get sick, busy, or simply forget. The danger is not missing one day. It's letting one day become 1 week. The secret champions know is restart fast. Don't feel guilty. Don't punish yourself. Just get back on track the next day. One mistake doesn't break your race. Giving up does. Step 6. Celebrate small victories. Every time you complete a small daily action, you are winning a mini race. Celebrate it. Smile. Say, I did it. This feeling of pride will fuel you to continue. The journey to success is made of many small wins that build your confidence step by step. Step 7. Remove distractions like a pro. Imagine you are running in a race and suddenly people start throwing things on the track. Bags, stones, obstacles. Would you stop to play with them? Of course not. You would jump over them or push them aside because your focus is on the finish line. That's exactly how distractions work in real life. Your phone, social media, useless conversations, negative people, all of these are obstacles on your path. If you want to keep running strong, clear your track. Turn off notifications when you're working on your daily habit. Set a specific time for your activity so no one interrupts you. And create a quiet space where you can focus. When you remove distractions, you'll be surprised how much faster and stronger you can go. Step 8. Build discipline, not motivation. Many people wait to feel motivated before they act. But motivation is like the wind. It comes and goes. Discipline, on the other hand, is like strong legs that keep you running even when the wind stops. Discipline means you do what needs to be done whether you feel like it or not. Think about athletes. They don't train only when they're excited. They train every day, even when they're tired, because they have a goal. If you want to shape your future, build discipline through repetition. The more you practice a habit, the less energy it takes. It becomes automatic, like breathing. Step 9. Create a system that supports you. Success is not about willpower alone. It's about designing your environment to make good habits easy and bad habits hard. For example, if you want to read more, put your book on your pillow so you see it before sleeping. If you want to drink more water, keep a bottle on your desk. If you want to practice English, put your headphones near your bed so you listen to a podcast every morning. Small systems like these act like helpers that push you forward even on lazy days. Step 10. Remember why you started. There will be moments in your race when your legs feel heavy. Your mind will say, why am I doing this? At those moments, remember your why. Why did you want to change your life? Why did you start learning English? Why did you decide to build better habits? Close your eyes and visualize the future you're running toward. The confident, successful version of yourself. That image will give you strength when the path gets hard. The step 11, accept the ups and downs. A race is not always flat. Sometimes there are hills. Life is the same. Some days will be easy, others will be difficult. Don't quit when the hill appears. Slow down if you need to, but keep moving. Remember, the hill makes you stronger. The challenges you face during your daily journey build your resilience, patience, and character. Step 12, inspire others as you run. When you start changing your life through small daily choices, people will notice. Some will ask, how did you do it? Others will quietly watch. Your consistency can inspire your family, friends, or even strangers. You become a living example that change is possible. And this gives your journey even more meaning. You're not just running for yourself, you're opening a path for others. Take a deep breath. Imagine yourself in this race again. You've built momentum. You've passed distractions. You've climbed hills. You've kept your focus. You're not just dreaming about the future anymore. You're actively running toward it. This is what powerful daily choices do. They transform your ordinary days into steps toward an extraordinary future. A motivational message to end. Your future is not waiting somewhere far away. It's being created with every small action you take today. Don't underestimate the power of one habit, one choice, one step. Even if you run slowly, what matters is that you don't stop. The race is yours. The road is yours. The future is yours. Keep running. If you enjoyed this podcast and found it helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Mambornos offering Bauzi Bur, so you never miss a new episode. Your support truly motivates me to keep creating more inspiring content for you.